Extreme close-up puppy dog. Roscoe. Roscoe, extreme close-up. Holy crap. He's getting too extremely close. Whoa. He's got me. He's such a sooky boy. Look at him. He's just laying on my lap. He's so happy. Is he a happy boy? Is he? Is he a happy boy? Please don't step on my nerds. Oh, he's being so sooky, but he's being silly too. Oh, big stretches. Big stretches. Yes, don't eat the cat. Hi, kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Kitty. Kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. You don't even seem to care about me. You're just worried about that dog. So, here's the thingy. Yeah, there's all the information you need. I ain't telling you anything. You can see the weather outside. I don't need to tell you that. Really? Like, can I make my fucking vlogs any more boring? Telling you about the fucking weather every day? You know, I kind of knew it was bad, but now that I thought about it, like, really, would I watch videos about people going on about the weather a lot? Probably not. So, yeah. Feel free to slap the shit out of me, you know, on the computer screen. And be like, dumb hillbilly, you should have known that. But anyways, so I thought I'd show you guys. I had a little fun today. You look out there, you'll see over here at work, well, it's part of work, you can see all these loader tracks. Yeah, that was me. I did some work. Well, I didn't drive in initially, but I drove back out and I put the truck back and drove around, moved a bunch of cars around with the loader. It's pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool. Little nerve-wracking, I won't deny. I mean, I can drive damn near anything, but it's a little different driving a fucking massive fucking piece of machinery that's costs about as much as my house, actually more. Yeah, so it's a little different doing that, that's for sure. You know, I'm used to my tractor, which is like the only heavy equipment I've ever really run, except for if you call scissor lifts and shit heavy equipment, which I don't. But yeah, so wow, it's definitely a learning curve, but I'm actually not bad at it. You know, my manager was showing me the ropes and whatnot, and he was kind of surprised. I took to it fairly well, but I mean, again, I do have my own tractor, so having my own tractor makes it a lot easier. In a way, I mean, I only know basics, but it's still, you know, gets you in the door. It's a lot better than, you know, driving a car, trying to learn how to drive then. Oh, but yeah, just letting the puppy dog out for lunch break. I would take us for a little wander into the shop. Truck's been acting well. Ever since fixed the starter issue, I haven't had any other problems. I'm going to have to do some body work there, I guess. One of these days. But I think I will keep this truck for a while now. I've been humming and hawing about it, but I think I will keep it, and I'll get a trailer. And maybe even I do want another tracker or four-wheel drive rig of some kind. But I don't really necessarily need that till the winter, so we'll see. But I'm going to have to look at touching up these wheel wells and whatnot. But yeah, I will tell you a little bit about the weather because it's been shit. I don't like this weather. It should be a little warmer, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? I had somebody asking me about mowers yesterday. They want to buy a mower when I get them going. That's pretty sweet. So... Did you see it? Oh, there it is. So, I went out last night and I had found a deal. So I went and jumped on said deal. And here they are. Pirelli. Yeah, Pirelli. Mudweiser. I assume that's supposed to be like Budweiser, but with mud. Come on, Bubby. Anyways, the dog had to let himself in. But as you can see, here's a mud light. Well, I'll put them side by side so you get a better comparison. Make a big mess. So they're both the same size tire. Fuck, they're damn near identical fucking tread depth. But here's your mud light, here's your mud washer. they're not that different. I guess the mud lights have a deeper hook, and the mud visors have a bigger, well, it's fairly similar actually. That and that are fairly close in size, to be honest. They also had the same side lugs and kept going. Oh, I see. They're really the only way they're that. Yeah, they're a lot similar. You can see this one's checked one way, the other way, one way, the other way. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I got all 4 of them for 75 bucks. They're all good. I only need one, but unfortunately, in a way. But the good thing is that leaves me with spares. 3 spares. 2 spare fronts, which are actually still in pretty good shape. Actually, I think my fronts are better than those. But they're pretty close. But 2 spare fronts and 1 spare rear once I'm done. I haven't decided. I may go ahead and put the mud visors on both sides on the rear, but I mean this tire doesn't leak at all, so I kind of don't want to. It's fairly close, so I don't know. I guess the tread, this has a little more depth or width beside the treads, I guess is another difference, which I think is actually, these mud visors, in my opinion, maybe a superior tire, but that's just me. But yeah, I may end up switching both tires. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if it doesn't pan out, I won't bother. But you know, if it seems like I might have noticed a difference, and that now this tire is flat, so, and not on a rim. When this is pumped up, if it looks like it has more than that one for tread, I'll definitely go with the mud visors, because obviously a little more tread is a little more gooder. But I actually got to go on an adventure tonight and try to help my buddy out. We went 4-wheeling the other night in the rain, which wasn't the best, but anyways, we were driving along, all of a sudden everything was good. He got stuck a couple times, no biggie, but then had a little bit of a problem. He ended up, his front fucking control arm broke and his wheel went. So his wheel that used to be, stop it camera, his wheel that used to be straight was like that. It's like the ball joint in the bottom let go, so the whole bottom of the tire kicked out. Anyways, that obviously wasn't going anywhere after that happened. We moved it out of the way. Unfortunately, in moving it out of the way, we pulled the axle out of the diff, and he lost all his diff fluid too. So that kind of sucks, but you know, that's not that major. You can just pop the axle back in, and should be able to, hopefully, anyways, and get that all straightened out. But you know, that's first we got to get the bike out of the fucking woods, and she's in a spot. It's going to be tricky. I think the only way I can do it is to literally try to take his front rack or something on the front of his bike and hook it right on that bar on my back rack and drag the fucking thing. Take some ratchet straps, rope, tie her all tight, and that way his front end's high and dry, and that way, you know, won't bang it off anything or break anything hauling it along. And then I can haul him out, take his bike back home for him, so at least then he can get it fixed. Because it's kind of hard to fix it in the woods, especially if you're like him and don't really know what you're doing. If you're not, you know, mechanically inclined, that's not something you want to get into. But anyways, guys, I just thought I'd give you that quick update, show you my new tires for my new toy, and one of these days soon I'll actually get you out for a rip on it, and we'll go have some fun. I know I haven't, you know, been able to do that for a while, so I'm sure some of you would be more than happy to see something different than my house and my garage and my vehicles and my old man's place, because that's really all I videotape for the most part these days. So anyways, yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, you know what to do. If you didn't like the video, I don't give a fuck about you. And yeah, sweet. So if you're not subscribed, you should. But if you don't want to, well, go fuck yourself. No, just kidding. It's up to you, of course. Everything is. But if you like, please subscribe and like and all that, so I know. That way I make more videos. The more videos I make, the more happier everybody is, right? Right. Everybody. That's not how the song goes. Oh yeah, I got a bloody right. Anyways, I suck at singing, so I'm gonna go. Peace.